Hey, welcome back. Day 7 of the Reconnect with Your Light Challenge. My name's Katrin Rose. I'm so excited that you are here. Because if you're here on day 7, you are consistent and you are doing a beautiful thing for yourself. So thank you for being here. Okay, so what is day 7 about? I forgot. No, seriously, it's a continuation from yesterday where day 6 we talked a little bit about beliefs and who would you be without your story? That slam dunk question at the end that we got to. Well, today we're going to talk about rewriting your story. Just a little bit, right? It's like the theme, and it's taken from the Fire and Ice process about embodying. Who do you want to become? And I know that you have the power in you to be the woman that you are meant to be if you are not feeling like her in this moment. You can do it. You will do it, but you have to choose. Make the choice, right? Make the decision. Blah, 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 tongue tied. Okay. So what are we up to today with that? Check your email, check your WhatsApp, the focus, right? Step into your new story, self-love and empowerment. So when we release the energy that is not ours and really start to love ourselves, we begin to peel back the layers of who we are not to become the woman that we're meant to be, and we rewrite our story. And we can have revision after revision after revision if we want. It's all good. I know I've had many, as I feel out whose energy is this, try things, get feedback, try new things, see what resonates with me. Key message or takeaway today for you is that you have the power to transform your story. Period. So I'm going to invite you for your activity to write yourself a letter or a story from your future self, living in full self-love and acceptance. And you can write about anything. Just see what comes to mind for you. I'm going to invite you, as always, to get in a grounded space for that. Set up a little sanctuary if you need to, and you don't have to. You can just, if you're someone that doesn't need all that, just write it out. Simple notebook, pen and paper. I like to say, and there's a lot of science behind this out there, that pen and paper really do something differently in the brain than typing it out. But don't let that stop you. If you're someone that needs to type it or even speak it, like voice to text, do that. Don't use those as excuses to not do the exercise. But I really would invite you, pen to paper if you can, if you're willing. No right or wrong way. Okay. Is all that clear? Just write it from your future self. Imagine, create that vision of who you are. Are you a woman that wears scarves? I do. I love scarves and hats, especially in the winter when it's cold, right? I didn't always wear them. I wasn't someone who wore them because didn't think it was okay for me, or brought up by a mother that those things, no. Not that they were shunned so much, but they just weren't part of our environment. And I knew that I loved wearing them. So I just started to. Doesn't mean you have to do that. But who do you want to become? I want to become someone that wears color and expresses vibrance. So I just started doing it. Didn't have to make a plan, just started to become it. And when inspiration hit, and that's what love is, right? Love is that inspiration that flows through us. Start to do more and more things that light you up. Notice what it feels like in your body. Sometimes it is uncomfortable, but is it that uncomfortable, of the caterpillar who's breaking out of the cocoon to become the butterfly? Or is it painful and the pain needs to be transmuted? There is a difference, and sometimes it's very subtle. So notice what you're noticing, bring in that gift of noticing, Don't let any of it stop you, again, as an excuse to rewrite your story. Who do you want to become? You don't have to know how. You don't have to know anything else. Just start to play with the vision. What would I love? How do I want to feel? Who do I want to become? But let's go into a little visualization of that if you would love to. Close your eyes, get into your body, close out the day, shake it off, whatever you need to do to be present with yourself. Deep breaths, shoulder rolls. For me, there's movement attached, and that's not for everybody. That's okay. Honor who you are, where you're at in this moment, and know that it can shift over time. So once you're in your body, let's just do it in one deep breath. See that golden spiral coming from the heavens down around you, anchoring you into the ground. And see yourself embodying unconditional love and self-worth. Just in an instant. Let's not track this out and make it long today. Notice what it feels like to breathe in unconditional love. Exhale anything that gets in the way. Inhale self-worth. Exhale what sabotage you. Inhale love for you. All of it. Exhale whatever you need. Ask yourself, who do I want to become? What would I love my life to look like? What would I love to be doing? How would I love to be feeling? How would I love to feel when I get up in the morning? How would I like to feel when I go to bed at night? Use some of these questions to help you rewrite your story. Don't overthink it in this moment. Breathe in your future self. What is she wearing? What does she look like? How does she feel? What is she doing for work or not working? Where is she living? Who does she love? Who does she spend time with? What lights a fire in her and under her? Visualize her filled with love, filled with light, unconditional love flowing through the essence of her and rippling out into the collective, or whatever that looks like for you. Breathe in the feeling of love. Hold it inside of you for as long as you can, and when you're ready, release it out. And know that in just one breath, you can call in that feeling of your future self, or the new story of the unconditional love. My friends, who do you want to become? Your affirmation for the day, because we skipped this. We can do it in this beautiful moment. I am the creator or the creatrix of my reality. Your new story starts now. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into present time. Thank you for being with me here today. So much love, so much gratitude. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8 when we talk about cultivating a new ritual for yourself. Bye-bye, my friends.